Alright, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone, who rule well, who taught me this truth. Alright, and with that, I'm going to jump straight into it. This is Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus. Alright, which real name is Yahushua. Alright. It says, for he shall save his people from their sins. All right, and who is his people? All right, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, that's his people. All right, from their sins. All right, so the Lord didn't come back. All right, he didn't die for everyone, man. All right, you know. The Lord didn't sacrifice his life, all right, for everyone, all right, only for his people, all right, like the scripture said, all right, you know. So basically the Lord's not dealing with everyone, man. All right, the Lord is only here, and the Lord is only gonna come back, all right, for salvation is only for his people, all right. Only for the real Israelites, all right, which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, all right. The Lord's not dealing with the so-called white man, all right, and no other nation, all right, outside of Israel, all right. You damn Chinese, all right, you damn Ishmaelites, East Indians, all right, all of them, all right. So this is how the Lord feels about these other nations. All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 56. It says, as for the other people which also come from Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that fallen from a vessel. All right, so they like spittle, man. All right, all you other nations, man. All right, outside of Israel. All right, be like unto spittle. All right, like spit. All right, and it says, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that fallen from a vessel. All right, they like a drop falling from a vessel, man. All right, you don't care about it, man. All right. You know? So, that's how the Lord feel about these other nations, man. The Lord only dealing with his people. All right? He only died for his people, and he's only going to come back and save his people. All right? But the elect of his people. All right? I'm going to bring something else out. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, all right, and set them in their own lands. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, all right. So the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel, man, all right. Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, all right. And those strangers is speaking on the foreigners, all right? The confusion of faces, man, all right? Because our people are scattered, all right? We were scattered, all right? So you got our people looking like other nations, man, all right? But they still Israel, all right? So they gonna join us, in the kingdom of heaven, all right? So the Lord, the kingdom of heaven is only for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. All right, you know, but some of our people, but salvation is for our people, but it's only for a remnant, all right, the elect of our people, man. All right, because the scripture says 2/3 gotta be cut off, gonna be cut off and die. All right, and I'm gonna get that. All right, bring something else out. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. Alright, so and the Lord's eyes upon the sinful kingdom, alright, which is America, alright, aka Babylon the Great, man. Alright, this sinful kingdom, alright, and will destroy it from off the face of the earth, alright, because America is going to be destroyed, alright, by nuclear destruction, alright, World War III, alright, so it says, I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. Alright? Because, hey, guess what? 2/3 of our people, alright, is them things that be popping up. Oh well, man. Let me keep it going. Yeah, 2/3 of our people are gonna get partaking in that nuclear destruction, man. Alright? But he will not utterly destroy it because they're gonna get brought back in the kingdom, alright? Alright, by the elect. They're gonna get brought back in the kingdom, alright? And they're gonna be in their right state of mind, alright? They're gonna be brought back. Alright, so the Lord's not gonna utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. Alright. This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, said the Lord, two parts therein should be cut off and die, but the third should be left therein. Alright, so 2/3 of our people is gonna get cut off and die. Alright, they're gonna get caught by the famine. Alright, all the pestilence, diseases, martial law, mark of the beast. Alright, they're gonna get caught off in that. Hey, and if they don't, hey, they're gonna get hit by that nuclear destruction. Alright, they're gonna get hit with them damn missiles, man. Alright, so 2/3 of our people gonna be cut off and die. Alright, but the third should be left therein. Alright. Alright, so hey, in that third, that's the elect, man. Alright. But hey, as for the other nations, man, hey, salvation is not for them, man. Alright. The Lord only came back, alright, for the lost sheep, alright. You know? And hey, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna have to find it right quick. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna get that. This I think it's Matthew 10:5. I believe this is Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. It says, These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the ways of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Alright? Hey, that wasn't what I was looking for, but hey, go rather into the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Alright? Which clearly showing you that the Lord's not dealing with anyone else. Alright? You know? Only the lost sheep. Alright? Alright, the house of Israel, alright, which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Hey, I can bring out scriptures all day about that, man. Alright? You just, hey, I can say that all day, man. Alright, but these other damn Christian, alright, these Christians, alright, these damn false prophets, alright, these fake pastors, alright, and these churches, man. Alright, hey, these the scriptures, they ain't gonna bring out, man. Alright, these the scriptures, they ain't gonna teach you. Alright? They teaching that everyone's gonna be saved, man. Alright, what's got our people going off? Alright. Here it is, you ask a Jake, you teach a Jake about his salvation, all right, but all he want to hear about is the other nations, man. Well, what's up with the so-called white man, all right? And the scriptures clearly shows you that the so-called white man's, all right, it ain't no salvation for him, man. All right, he's out of there, man. All right, and these devils even know that. All right. Hey, it's a matter of fact, I'm gonna bring this out. All right, the so-called white man even know it. All right, this is a book from the Compact Bible Dictionary, the Zondervan. All right, which is published by some white scholars, man. All right, and it's the definition of Edom. All right, which is the so-called white man. All right, it says Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of a great future judgment. Alright, she is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise of mercy from God. Alright. So Esau set up for great judgment, man. Alright. Which is that slavery, man. Alright, which is that captivity. Alright. And it says Israelite who was not given any promise of mercy from God. Alright. So ain't no salvation for him. Alright. Ain't none of that, man. Hey, and after 1,000 years he gonna be cut off and die. Alright. But hey, salvation is only for the Jews, man. As the scripture says. Salvation is only for the Jews. Alright. No one else. Alright, but hey, 2/3 our people gonna get cut off and die, but they gonna get brought back, man. Alright, in the kingdom of heaven. Alright, in their right state of mind. Alright. So hey, salvation is only for the black, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Alright. So with that, we give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakodash, and give double honors to my elders and apostles of the ministry. Who taught me this truth. Alright, shalom.